Hello and welcome to your breathwork journey. My name is Christina Wright and I'm going to be leading you through this journey. Before we hop in, we got to go through some logistics, some information, and a little introduction. So first of all, make sure that you have somewhere to lay flat for the next hour to be undisturbed. Maybe grab some water, have a blanket nearby, get comfortable. You don't want anything under your head. We want to be just allowing the pathways to be easy, breathable, and if you have something to cover your eyes, that's a good idea as well. And let's hop in. So here's an introduction to start with. As I said, I'm Christina Ray and I'm so happy that you're here. How did I arrive at breathwork? Well, to be honest, breathwork and reconnecting back to my body saved my life. I'm a recovered alcoholic and addict, and I was always looking for my next fix, for medicine, for ways to suppress the pain that was left over from trauma that I experienced. Drugs, sex, food, alcohol, whatever it was. And what I came to realize through doing this breath work and these journeys was that I have the power. I am the medicine that I was always looking for outside of myself. And I reconnected to my body in the most beautiful way. I've gotten so many different downloads with each breathwork journey. It's always a different experience, as you'll come to realize. And after 10 or 15 years of using drugs and alcohol, my nervous system was shot. I felt always on edge, like literally one bad night from losing it all, from sinking back into the deep dark hole. And then I was introduced to the breathwork, into the journey. And in just 60 minutes, I was totally shook. I had never experienced anything like this in my life. And I instantly felt like the anxiety and the stress and everything that was tormenting and coming into my life, it would just sort of melted away. It was released. So many realizations and so many downloads in such a short period of time. It was the first moment in my life that I really realized that I am powerful. I'm worthy. I am the medicine. I don't need anyone or anything but myself. So I'm here to help guide you to those same answers and let you know that you have the power. Your breath, your body is powerful, and you can do anything that you desire. So you might be wondering, how do we do this? It sounds like a lot, right? My first next thought after I did this breath work was I have to share this with the world. So that's how I ended up here. All of the work that we do with the breath work is work in the subconscious mind. We spend a lot of time working in the conscious mind when you're reading a book, when you're doing therapy. All of this is in the conscious field. So what we do with the breath work is a conscious, connected breath, and this moves us into the subconscious state, into the subconscious mind, where we're really able to let go of the monkey mind. And we're 95% printouts. We're 95% of what we do, of our thoughts, of our emotions, of our behaviors, of our actions. That is all from the subconscious mind. So that's what we're working with here today. How do we do that? After 15 to 20 minutes of the conscious connected breathing that we're going to do, you move into what is called the theta brainwave state. In the theta brainwave state, it's the same state that you're in when you wake up in the morning, before you go to bed at night, and when you enter a state of hypnosis. It is also the same state that you're in the first 2 to 6 years of your life. When you're in theta, you become more imaginative, more receptive to new ideas. It becomes easier to overwrite your limiting beliefs and the subconscious programming, negative thought patterns, things that you want to let go of, addictive behaviors. I like to call this state the spongy state because you're absorbing so many different things. So that's the space that we're going to go into, and we're going to be working with subconscious programming and rewriting that. So that's where I come in and I plant new seeds of growth, new ideas. So how do we know what our programs are? The things in life that come easy to you, that's because they're part of your programming. The things in life that come hard to you is because they're not part of your programming. So it's important to remember that it's not your fault. If you're trying to break a habit, if you're trying to do something new and it's hard, it's because it's not part of your programming. So when we do the breath work, we're actually able to come in and rewrite the programming and to work in that space. It's the fast track to rapid healing, growth, and transformation, because we are working at the subconscious, not the conscious level. So today, we're going to breathe so deep that it's going to bring to the surface all the complexes, conditioning, societal programming, generational trauma, trapped and suppressed emotions that are ultimately the cause of what we're really struggling with in our lives. So massive disclaimer as we move forward. It can be very uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable. Transformation is uncomfortable. This is called breath work for a reason, because it is work. So there's 3 areas that can potentially come up. I'm going to quickly go over each of these before we dive in. The first is the physical. When we do this breath work, there is a gas exchange that triggers all sorts of sensations. We are increasing oxygen and decreasing carbon dioxide, so you're going to feel tingling through your body. Some people experience vibration in their chest, vibration through their legs, their arms, and you might experience something called tetany. And tetany is also referred to as the lobster claws because your hands might go like this. So you might feel a numbness at the tip of your fingers, a numbness in your toes. Don't worry, you won't be stuck like this. What we're doing is constricting the blood vessels. So this slows down the blood flow to your fingertips and your toes, and it might just leave you feeling a little bit cramped up. But remember that this is also slowing down the prefrontal cortex, the monkey mind, the conscious controlling mind. This allows you to go into the subconscious mind. You might feel a little bit dizzy, a little bit lightheaded, but you're not going to pass out. You're on the floor. You're safe. You may also forget to breathe. Because we are doing such a intense conscious connected breathing, sometimes some people just forget to breathe. So you'll listen to my voice, you'll hear the cues, you come back to the breath. The next space is emotions. This is a space for you to be the emotional beings that you were born to be. Emotions may come up. If you don't let them come up, you're not doing the healing. Don't push it down. We do enough of that in our conscious lives. Generations of your ancestors have passed on to you their traumas. Your parents have passed on to you their traumas. It's up to you to heal. Don't let it pass to your future generations. Whatever comes up, it's energy to be released. So don't push it down. Let it out. Here's the process. Something comes up. You breathe into it. You see yourself breathing into it. Then ultimately breathe out the other side of it and you let it go. Every feeling that you ignore becomes lodged in the body as tension. So remember that and release it. Let it go. If you feel like crying, cry. If you feel like shaking, shaking. If you feel like screaming, scream. It's time. This is your time. And the last area to consider, mental. Something called transient hyperfrontality. It shuts off the inner critic, the monkey mind, slows down, and you go into a nice flow. But before you get into this flow state, you're going to have the inner critic. So you're probably going to be like, Christina's so annoying. This music's so annoying. I don't even want to be here. I'm going to turn this off. I'm so uncomfortable. Everything's going to come up. It's going to try to distract you. It's going to try to get you to slow down. It's going to tell you that it's too tough, that you can't do it. Don't listen. Just quiet the mind. Focus on the breath. One thing that is pretty typical that you'll notice, again, is that you've stopped breathing. So just come back and don't let your mind take over and tell you stories about, oh my God, I stopped breathing. I'm not doing it right. Some people focus way too much on the technique. The inner critics, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong. Just give yourself compassion, kindness, acceptance, love, and come back to the breath. So some contraindications to consider. If you have cardiovascular problems, high or abnormal blood pressure, history of seizures, epilepsy, or aneurysms, severe asthma, if you're pregnant, or if you have severe psychiatric or mental health issues, then you should not be doing this breath without consulting your doctors and getting an approval. A demonstration of this breath, so you know how to do the breath as we're moving in. This is a 3-part breath. You're going to go inhaling through the stomach, into the chest, and out the mouth. We're breathing all through the mouth. So it's inhaling, you feel the stomach rise, the chest rise, and out the mouth. It looks like this. From the side, it looks like this. Stomach, chest, release, which I will be cueing through. So again, you want to see like here. Stomach. You want to feel the expansion of the chest, the expansion of the chest, expansion of the belly, and out. Just out the mouth, relax. You don't want to be blowing it out. You don't want it to look like this. You want just into the stomach, into the chest, and release. So it looks like this. All in and out through the mouth. 3 parts. Stomach, chest, release. That is the breath that I will cue throughout as well. I'll let you know when we begin and when we end. So this is a safe space. Remember that this is your practice. At any point, if you want to stop, you want to keep going, you want to take a break, this is your practice, your power, your breath. If you feel like this is not the container for you, if you have a big T trauma and it's coming up, if you feel that and you want to back off, you want to take your foot off of the gas, close your mouth, take 3 deep breaths in and out your nose. And when you're ready, you can come back in and slowly build in, because you want the process to complete itself. So you don't want to just cut it off. So you can do that, but that's sort of how it works. You can put your foot on the gas by going deeper with the breath through the mouth, or you can put your foot on the brake by closing the mouth and breathing in and out through the nose. So those are the options. And that is everything for our explanation today, for our introduction to the breathwork journey. I'm so excited to take you through this journey today. I hope you enjoyed this journey, and I'll see you on the other side. So my intention for today's session is for you to open the door to your subconscious. So any outdated limiting beliefs, negative thought patterns, patterns of self-sabotage can all come to the surface and be released. As you're lying there, take a deep inhale and exhale, feeling your body melting into the ground beneath you. Thanking yourself for showing up today, thanking yourself and your body and your breath for the journey you're about to embark on. I want you to imagine now you have an energy cord from the base of your spine all the way to the center of the earth, through the crust, through the lava, through everything, holding you to the center. Bright, white cord. You're connected to this planet, to this earth, to this living being. You're supported. Take another deep inhale, knowing that you are supported, and exhale, melting into the ground beneath you. Getting any last minute wiggles out. As you take another deep inhale, what is your intention today? Think about, what do you want to call in? Is it joy? Abundance? Is it just clarity? Do you want to just get more clear? Whatever it is, call it in. And as you take another deep breath, ask yourself, what do you want to let go of? Stress, anxiety, uncertainty, whatever it is, bring it to the surface. As we take a final few deep breaths in and out through your nose, scan your body and go anywhere you feel like you're holding tension. Simply instruct your body now to relax, to let go. Inhale, and your final exhale. Okay, here we go. We're going to start the conscious connected breath, the 3-part breath. When I count down to 1. In 3, 2, 1, make the first deep breath a full breath into the belly, into the chest, and out the mouth. Feeling the belly rise, the chest rise, and out the mouth. Belly, chest, release. Go slow in the beginning. You want to see your full chest expansion. Belly, chest, release. If you don't feel the expansion of your chest, you're not breathing deep enough. It's not about speed in the beginning, it's about how deep we can breathe here. Remember, you are the healer. Your breath is the medicine. So keep going. Belly, chest, release. Feeling the belly rise, the chest rise, and release. You are the medicine, but you have to breathe deep to access it. So keep going. I'm going to be here to push you, but I cannot deep for you, so keep breathing. You're doing great. Chest, release. Make sure you're feeling the chest expand as well as the belly. Nice and slow in the beginning. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. Don't worry about what you have to do tomorrow. Just focus on this one thing, your breath. Be present and keep breathing. All you have to do. Deep belly, deep chest, and let it out. All through the mouth. Belly, chest, release. You're doing great. Nice, big, full breaths. For the first few songs, your only focus is on taking nice, big breaths. Set the tone for the entire session right out of the gate.
For the east, for the south.
Feeling the belly rise, feeling the chest rise, and then just letting it release. No need to push it out. Belly, chest. Don't worry about speed, just focus on depth. Big upper chest breath. You want the upper chest to be rising. All in and out through the mouth. Think about why you're here and allow that to fuel your fire, to power each breath. Keep going. Belly, chest, release. Belly, chest, release. Think about why you're here. All the answers you're seeking in your life are already inside of you. All you gotta do is clear the noise and just breathe in like you're doing right now. Every breath a little deeper than the one before it. Don't overcomplicate the technique. Inhaling and exhaling, just letting it release. Don't need to push it out. Belly, chest, release. Belly, chest, release. Keep going.
For the north,
The answers are within
for the
you.
east, for the south. Couldn't find there. I'm calling on you. Need your guidance now. Grandma there.
Keep going.
Calling
Belly,
on
chest,
you.
release.
Need your guidance now.
Letting your breath be the guide. Feel your chest expand into all directions. Every inhale, expanding, filling yourself up with oxygen, with pure life force energy. Every exhale, just letting go. Letting go of the stress, letting go of the anxiety, of the inner turmoil, of the monkey mind, all of it. Just letting go with each breath. Every breath you become more and more connected, more elevated. Dig deeper.
In the night, I hear them call, move in the dark. The shapes unfold in these eyes. A quiver darker still and closed doors. Don't speak like you were there. One is here. I feel it stare. Moment still and hidden by their side. That's who I've seen.
It's time to let go.
If I lay my head down,
It's time to let go of the things in your past that are holding you back. If your ego resists, take charge. You are in control right now.
Well, this time I'm torn. Please wake me if I lose that face. Searching these eyes, there's still fire in the darkness.
Your ego wants to slow you down. Your ego wants to stay comfortable. It wants to keep you safe. It wants to avoid discomfort. Don't give in. You are in control, not your ego. Keep breathing. You are powerful.
Still I dream, dreams and blues, days that break, and skies that move.
Full
memories
deep belly breaths,
quiver bound
belly,
in space.
chest, and release, all open mouth.
Don't speak like you were there. One is here. I feel it.
Finding your edge, every breath a little deeper than the one before. Prove it to yourself right now that you can with each breath.
Don't blame the light's power or those who claimed it. Well, this time I'm
You got this. Belly, chest, release.
Searching these eyes, there's still fire in the darkness and rooms of light. This time I'm torn. Please wake me if I lose that
Keep breathing. Keep going. Every breath taking you further down your path, down this journey. Let's keep going.
Caminando, caminando.
It's a journey and we're going together.
Caminando hacia
Let's
el
walk.
sol.
If you want to change, you have to be willing to be uncomfortable. Don't let your mind wander. Stay with your breath. Deep into the chest, relaxing and letting go.
Vamos caminando hacia la
Deep into the belly, deep into the chest, relaxing and letting
A
go.
mí me gusta cantar.
Inhale and expand.
A mí me
Relax
gusta
and let go.
caminar. A mí me gusta cantar. Que el camino lo vas haciendo al caminar.
The subconscious mind does not differentiate between negative and positive. So if you tell yourself that you will not succeed, you will never be happy, that you'll never find joy or love, then you won't. If you always do what you've always done, then you'll always be where you always have been. What are the crazy stories that you tell yourself that are no longer serving you, that make you feel that you can't do something, not strong enough, not capable enough? Today is the day we're going to let it all go. But first, we got to work for it. So keep breathing, and we'll get there together.
Vamos caminando hacia el sol. Caminando, caminando. Vamos caminando hacia la verdad. Ya no más desnutrición. Queremos liberación, no al egoísmo, no a la guerra, para vivir la vida plena. Caminando, caminando.
Rumi said,
Vamos
"This,
caminando
being human, is a guest house. Every morning is a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Treat each guest honorably. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door, laughing, and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. Greet them all the thoughts, all the emotions. It's time to work, to rewrite the stories and the programming. Keep breathing.
Caminando, caminando. Vamos caminando hacia la libertad.
Big deep breaths, full expansion into the chest. If you came here to reprogram your subconscious, we gotta push open the door. It doesn't just fall open. If that's what you want, then let's do it with each breath. Maybe you feel a little nagging voice coming in to tell you you can't do this. Resist it. telling you to slow down? Resist it. Is it telling you that you're not capable? Breathe. I'm here to tell you that you are capable. You can do this. You are worthy, and you have what it takes. People are struggling all over the world, not just you. People are losing their jobs, families every day separated, wars, heartache. Life is tough. But right now we can choose to meet whatever life throws at us with strength, with courage, with faith, with power. This is how we rewrite the programs. Just breathe. The next time shit hits the fan and you feel like you can't take it anymore, just breathe and know that the storm will pass. You will get through it. Look how many storms you have weathered already. Not a single one has taken you out. How do you know? Because you're still here. You're alive. You're still showing up to fight another day. Keep breathing. Storm will always pass. The sun always comes out again. A new growth then rises from the ground. Keep going. Belly, chest, release. Alright, we made it through the most challenging part. We've pushed through the resistance. Now we're about to enter the next phase of intensity. This next phase, we're going to be calling up to the surface the subconscious scripts that are not serving you in your life. The stories that run your life. What are the things that come easy to you in your life and that are holding you back? Maybe you're constantly challenged financially and struggle with money. Maybe you struggle in relationships. Maybe you worry too much. Maybe you're always comparing yourself to others. Maybe you feel like you're not worthy. Maybe you dwell on the past. Find it, whatever it is for you. And remember that your life is not who you are. It does not define you. Face it head on. Don't be afraid of it. I'm here. If you struggle with any of these things, know that it's not just you. These are the scripts and stories running your life in the shadows of your subconscious. It's just the program. It's not your fault. Call it to the surface. And keep breathing. Whatever it is for you, you have the choice right now to let these things that haunt you, that keep you from peace, that keep you from joy, to let them go. Today, you have access. Today, you have clarity. Today, you have a deep desire for change and transformation. It's time to end this repeating loop, the cycle of insanity, the unconscious that's binding you to the past, keeping you in the shackles. feel? Are you ready to rewrite the program? Are you ready to move on, to take full responsibility without guilt or self-judgment? On my count, we're going to take one big deep breath in and let it all out. You're going to take one big deep breath in and hold it all the way to your core. And then when I count down, we're going to scream. Now keep breathing for now. 3, 2, 1, big in breath. And hold. And in your mind's eye, I want you to pull this great struggle, this powerful program, whatever's holding you back. I want you to look it in the face and I want you to say thank you. Thank you for giving me this experience. I needed it in my life. Thank you for showing me aspects of my shadow. Thank you for helping me to better understand myself. Thank you for your service, but I no longer need you. So you're free to go. And on my count, you're going to scream. That scream is going to make a massive energetic release. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and scream. Ah! Coming back to your breath, letting the energy course through you. Say goodbye to this program once and for all. When you're ready, coming back to the belly breath. Thanking your body for this release. Going back to the breath. Belly expands, chest expands, and you release. Keep breathing. Your reality is just a reflection of your strongest beliefs. If you change your beliefs first, changing your actions is so much easier. Believing is halfway there. Keep breathing.
Eastern sun melt the cold from my bones, cut and rise. Take the darkness from my eyes, breathing in, pulling life into my lungs as a child. I am born again. Eastern sun melt the cold.
Let it all come up. Whatever you're feeling. Stop hiding.
My eyes, breathing in, pulling life into my lungs as a child. I am born again. Eastern sun melt the cold from my bones, cut and rise. Take the darkness from my eyes, breathing in, pulling life into my lungs as a child. I am born again. Eastern sun melt the cold from my bones, cut and rise. Take the darkness from
Most of us have no idea that we're going through life with the brakes on, never reaching our true, full potential because of past experiences that we're dragging around with us. It's time to stop dragging the past and stop operating from those stories. It's time to let go of the anger, the disappointment, the heartbreak. We all have it. We all have disappointment in here. Nobody's life turns out exactly the way they thought it was going to. You're doing great. Big, full, deep inhales into the chest. Feeling the chest expand. the belly expand, the chest, and release. Marianne Williamson said, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You're halfway there. Keep it up." Just 3 more songs of intensity, and then you have a nice, soft come down. Subconscious mind work is really big work. Understand that it's safe to be in your body. Safe to breathe in your body. Allow your emotions to come through. We tend to hide our emotions, hide our pain. It does not serve us. Feel the emotions. Allow the bad in between. Open up your heart. Experience love on a deeper level. I know it's scary. Opening up makes you more vulnerable, but that's okay. It gives you the potential for so much more. A life with more depth, more joy, more gratitude. It takes time to rewrite the programs that control so much of our lives. It takes patience. And it takes self-love.
Soldier, keep on marching on.
If you've taken a break, come back to the breath. We have just a couple more songs, one final push. You can do this. Belly rises, chest rises, and you release.
Head in the dust, feet in the fire.
Keep breathing, keep going. You are unstoppable. You are limitless. You are a winner. Truth is, pain is inevitable in this life, but suffering is optional. Choose to accept what's happened to you. Choose to surrender. Choose to love. Choose to keep going. This next chapter of your life hasn't been written yet. Didn't matter what happened yesterday, last week, 10 years ago. Focus on this breath. Focus on this moment. Nobody knows what you're capable of. Nobody knows what's possible for you, not even you, until you tap into it. Time to stop using the limited amount of your talent, your abilities, your gifts. Tap into the gifts. Tap into the greatness. You have greatness inside of you. You need to tap into it. You're powerful. Beyond. You've never given up. You're not giving up today. This is the moment. This is what you came here to do. So breathe. We've let go of the programs. We're ready to release. It's time to call in the new subconscious programs, new stories, new beliefs, to overwrite the old ones. What is hard in your life that you wish was easier? Maybe it's living a life of abundance and financial freedom. Maybe it's simply having peace of mind. Maybe it's more joy, more confidence, more balance, more passion, more stability, more security, more structure, more ease in your relationship, a greater sense of freedom, more passion, more purpose. What is it for you? It's not easy because it's not part of your program. It's not your fault. You have permission right now at this moment to decide how you want to feel, who you want to be. We're coming close to the end. If there was a moment to push hard, to go deep, to let go, to break free, the time is right now. So breathe. You're in theta. You can use this opportunity to call in your desire, what you want. Call it in. See it clearly. Feel it fully. Feel it. And breathe. Breathe into the possibility that when you come out of this session, your life may feel different. Your mood soft. Your triggers less. More connected to your essence. On the path that will inevitably take you where you want to go. Are you ready to call that in? One final push to rebirth, to reinvent the mind and resurrect the spirit. Let's do this. On my count, take a big, deep breath in. And we're going to hold, squeeze your core, and then you're going to scream when I count down. 3, 2, 1. Big breath in, hold. Ready to let go of all the resistance. I am in control. I have the power. I am the author of my destiny. I choose to rewrite scripts for more abundance. 3, 2, 1, and scream. I choose to feel more free. I choose to feel more love. I choose to be happy. Good. Good work. Come back to your breath. Just normal breathing now. We're done with the active breath work.
Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness,
Breathing through your nose.
she is standing right.
Keep pulling
in
nice
front of
deep
me.
breaths into your nose and down to your belly. Well done.
Words of wisdom,
I'm going to be quiet now
let it be.
and let you just lay in the bliss for a minute.
Let it be.
And I'll come back soon.
Let it be. Let
Great work.
it be. Oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be. Oh, let it be. Yeah. Oh, let it be. Oh, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be.
As you're in this state, in theta, with your open mind, here's what we're going to do. I want you to recall a time in your life. It doesn't matter how old you were or where you were. Go back in your life as far as you need. Tap into a memory where your scripts, where your stories didn't have control over you. A moment where life felt easy, in flow, graceful. When you have it, feel it, step into it, see what you saw then, feel what you felt then. Where are you in this moment of ease and grace? What are you doing? Who are you with? What are the details? Now imagine the whole experience as a bright white light inside of a bubble that's touching the tip of your nose. And when I say go, I want you to purse your lips and take one nice big inhale as if you're drinking through a straw. And I want you to see in your mind's eye as if you're pulling that bubble of white light, calming and peaceful energy deep into your lungs. And then when you've taken it all in, hold your breath. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Pursed lips. Nice big inhale. Pull that light bubble of peace and harmony deep into your lungs. And when you can't pull it anymore, hold it. Start to feel all the moments you felt relaxed and at ease come flooding into your body right now. Big moments, small moments, doesn't matter. Feel it. Inner peace. Feel the simplicity of life beyond the stories. Feel it fully and hold. And let it go. With a big sigh, release. Good job. Let's do another one. Same process. But this time I want you to pull up a memory from a time in your life when you felt capable of achieving anything. The sky was the limit. Maybe you were a child when you truly believed when people in your life told you that you can do whatever you want in life. You could be a superhero if you wanted. If this wasn't something that you heard as a child, I'm going to tell it to you right now. You are capable of manifesting the life that you desire. You were born into the world with this power, and it never left. Feel this possibility, giving you strength to make changes in your life, to feel all the fulfillment that you deserve, to feel all the peace and harmony. Feel it. Whatever this is for you, pull it into your awareness right now. And now imagine it as a big, bright white bubble right in front of you, right in front of your face. On the count of 3, we'll purse your lips and take another big inhale through the straw.
Sweet,
Feel
cool
it
summer
fill
breeze
up your lungs.
whispers through my hair.
3, 2, 1.
Hello. I am here.
Inhale and hold.
You are felt.
How
You are
good it
held.
feels to know that you're capable of anything. There is no limit.
And all the while, I thought I was the one experiencing the
You
wind.
have the power to create anything you desire.
Turns out she loves to kiss me
Feel
back.
it fully, and with a big sigh, let it go.
How funny to realize that she is moving me. Know how she moves me. How she moves me. And how funny to realize that fear is really courage becoming known. And that tears are really joy finally coming home. Outside of me, beyond me, from within me, I am blessed.
One more.
For knowing she,
I want you to now recall a time in your
for
life,
letting her move me.
however far back you need to go,
And oh, how she moves me.
tapping into the memory when you feel most inspired,
How she moves
filled
me.
all the way up with inspiration. When you have it, step into it. Where were you in this moment of inspiration? Who were you with? What are the details? Now imagine this as a big, bright light in a bubble on the tip of your nose. And on a count of 3, pursed lips, nice big inhale. 3, 2, 1. And hold. Inspiration, gratitude, feeling your body.
There's a light on the road, and I think
flooding into your heart.
morning
And
is
with a nice big sigh, let it all out. You are intelligent. You are beautiful. You are important.
I don't know
You are worthy. You are enough. You have enough. You do enough.
we need
You are appreciated.
hard.
You are loved. There's no one else on this planet like you. Don't allow the words of others or your inner critic ever convince you otherwise.
We're strong enough to let it in. We're strong enough to let it go. Oh, 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 oh. Let it all go, let it all go, let it all out now.
If I look back to the start now, I know I'll see everything true. There's still a fire in my heart, my darling, but I'm not burning for you. We started it wrong, and I think you know. We waited too long, now I have to go.
I don't know why, I don't know why we need to break so hard. I don't know why we break so hard. But if we're strong enough to let it in, we're strong enough to let it go. Oh, 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 oh. Let it all go, let it all go, let it all out now. Let it all go, let it all go, let it all out now. Who says, who says, who says, who says truth is beauty after all? And who says love should break us when we fall? But if we're strong enough to let it in, we're strong enough to let it go. Oh, 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 oh. Let it all go, let it all go, let it all out now. Let it all go, let it all go, let it all out now. We're strong enough to let it go. Oh, 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 oh.
This last passage is called Heart Prayer. I am in this body, but I am not the body. I and the body are separate. The body is mine for only a short time. Even if I live 100 years more, it will go by like a flash. Everything outside of my heart is not truly mine. I own nothing in this world. Everything I own is contained in my heart. The love I have for others and the love they feel for me is mine. My connection with God, my connection with the universe is mine. My wisdom is mine. My joy is mine. I breathe into my heart and breathe out from my heart. I may not waste. another moment withholding love for myself or anyone else. I was born from this earth, and I am part of this earth. I belong here. I take each step now, confidently, as I feel this earth supports me. I take each step as I listen to the heart, to my heart, to my body. I know where I'm going. I trust myself. I am listening. I invite you now to rub your hands together to create some heat. And put your hands on your heart. As you slowly come back to your body.
when the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh,
Inviting in some movement now to your fingers and your toes if you're ready.
stand by me.
You can even roll over to one side
That we look upon
and hold yourself. Give yourself a big hug.
or the mountain
Stretching the body, whatever it needs.
to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
And when you feel ready, you can sit up. Grab some water. Moving slow. Slowly letting your body integrate again.